Today, we will be making chicken, specifically creamy coconut milk chicken from an online recipe from theforkedspoon.com. So let's get started. We've got all the chicken here. It's already been cut up. And then we've got our seasonings over here. And instead of using like specific amounts like it says, because I don't trust my ability to evenly distribute using those, I'm gonna just freehand it and hope that I get close-ish enough. It'll be fine, I'm sure. The seasonings we're using are salt, paprika, garlic powder, and onion powder. And yes, you might have noticed, the other side of the chicken is already seasoned. I did goof a little bit and failed to hit the record button, but I got this side, so it's okay. If you notice anything else I did wrong, feel free to tell me in a comment below. Like and subscribe while you're at it. And I think we're done with seasoning. Seasoning done, I think. Okay, next we turn this guy on. We plug this guy in and we turn this guy on to medium-high heat. We take 1 tablespoon of coconut oil. I'm gonna try to move the oil more evenly around. Whatever, it's probably fine. Now, we take the chicken and sear for 3 to 5 minutes. I am paranoid, so I'm probably gonna do 5. Oh boy, there it goes. Point of no return. A few minutes later. Okay, time to flip, I think. Ow. Cool. Now we gotta wait another however many minutes. It wants me to transfer to a clean plate. Hot. Let's grab all of you. Next, another tablespoon of coconut oil. Now I add the onions. It says 1 medium onion. That seems like an arbitrary thing. I have no idea how much a medium onion is. So we're going with 1 incredible fresh packet of diced onions. Hopefully this isn't too much. Oh. Ah! Ow. Oh no! Now we have to saute this, which I think is where you do something like this. Oh man, these look like they're getting blasted. Was I supposed to turn down the heat? I'm gonna turn down the heat slightly. It says 5 cloves of garlic. We're going though. I have no idea how many, how much garlic 5 cloves is. 1 TSP equals 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. We need 3 or 4 tablespoons. 1. 2. 3. 4. I don't know what color this is supposed to be or what it's supposed to look like. Okay, ginger. All right, we got ginger paste. 1. Close enough. 2. There, go. All right. Let's go. Let's get this going. It also suggests peppers, but I've decided we're not adding the pepper here this time. I'm just gonna go with this. We're probably good here. What is the next step? Chicken broth, 1 1/2 cups. So we're gonna have to do that. Let's quick. There, I think that's 1 1/2. All right, this is where things might get a little wacky. Now we're supposed to bring this to a boil. Okay, it's boiling. So I think now we lower it to medium-low and 1/4 cup of lime juice. I think this is a 1/4 cup. There we go, okay. 2 teaspoons of soy sauce. We're gonna use the Dadu Pudi soy sauce from the chicken thing. I got it, so I gotta actually use it up at some point. 1, 2, So we gotta stir this in to combine it all. Gotta be careful not to splash out of the bowl or pan. Simmer for 5 minutes and then we add 1 can. 1 whole can, man. That's a lot. I feel like maybe it's still on too hot. Whatever, we'll leave it. 5 minutes later. I've got to add the whole can of this. Okay, now we got somewhere to actually open it. Okay, I think it should come out now. How do I... Ooh. There we go. Come on. Nope. All right, it wanted the whole can of this. Oh, okay, that splashed. That was a bad move by me, but luckily I did not get hit by the splash. Okay, now we stir it in, I assume. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I'm splashing everywhere. I gotta be careful. Now, we add the chicken back in. I don't know where is an open spot. Ooh, splash a little bit. Yeah, and then we cover and we wait a couple minutes. Okay, we're at the point where it basically should be done, I think. So my question here is, 1, how do I tell if it's done? And 2, do I serve it with the sauce or whatever? Hold on, I got another minute, I think, that I can, because it was 1 to 2 minutes. Let me see. I feel like there's way more sauce than there is chicken. I'm not sure what went wrong here. I have no idea how to serve this. I guess I'll get a bowl. I don't think this is enough, but I think it's gonna have to do. I think we're gonna have to say it's done. I feel like this did not turn out exactly like advertised. Let's just try to get it in. Ooh, nope. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work at all. How do I serve this? Maybe if I go like this, I can... Okay, there's too much spillage on that siphoning off the sauce. There's so much sauce. Well, we can see the chicken now at least. I'm glad I decided to put paper towels down before I did this. How do I eat this? Let's try this again. Well, it's splashing a little bit, but it's gonna start splashing a lot when... Okay, I think we might be able to fit everything in the bowl. I've transferred it to a bowl that's extremely full. Is this a success? I have to have done something wrong. I gotta siphon off some of the sauce somehow. Maybe if I get a second bowl. Okay, here's the plan. I carefully pour into this second bowl and get like 1 or 2 pieces of chicken in here. And then I review this and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of this. I gotta very carefully. So much for very carefully. Okay, you know what? That's probably enough of that. Where's the grabbies? Grab this piece of chicken, maybe a smaller one too. Okay, there, I think this is what we're gonna review. I'm gonna have to address you after the review and clean up everything. Here we've got the bit I'm gonna try. Let's get to it. So here we have it. I didn't actually top it with the stuff it said to top it with at the end because it's underwater. But you know what? I do have one of them here, red pepper. So we're just gonna top it a little bit with this. A little bit, come on. Come on. Okay, hopefully that's enough. I don't understand why there's so much like just water. Gotta have done something wrong. This is how she looks. Doesn't exactly look like the recipe, but hopefully it's close enough. You know, maybe I should have checked if this was done first. I'm gonna bite into it and we're gonna see. It looks done, I think. It's got an interesting taste to it. Definitely can taste the paprika, garlic, and onion. Have another bite. So I didn't really notice it at first, but it does have a distinct coconut flavor. It's not like the primary, like super strong flavor that's gotta be like the paprika or something, but it's there. It's kind of nice. I kind of like coconut. Let's have another bite here. Oh, well. Slightly spicy, I assume, from this. Overall, it doesn't actually taste bad. Now, why it came with like this sauce and all the onions, I don't know. Now, the onions in the sauce taste weird. I guess it's coconut flavored onions. There's also a little hint of other stuff in there, but it's kind of strange. Not too terrible though. It actually kind of tastes good-ish. It's unique at least. Let's have a little bit more here. Well, there's one thing I can say for certain. This is not dry, plain chicken that just tastes like plain normal chicken. This has a lot of flavors going on, and it is wet very clearly. It's like a soup. You know what? I actually kind of like it. These guys, I probably put too much because it's starting to burn. I thought I failed when it was just a soup, but it actually tastes pretty good. So finish this chicken off here. My conclusion, I think I must have goofed it up a little bit, but I think it's okay. It still tastes pretty good. It's got a lot of flavor going on. The coconut, it's got a lot of onion, garlic, and paprika on the chicken. And then the sauce, let's try just sort of sipping the sauce a little bit. The sauce is very watery, tons of onions floating around, and it does have a very coconutty flavor to it. But it's also got a lot of other stuff like the onion garlic taste. And in my case, these guys for sure. Overall, I say success, except for the fact that it's so extremely watery. Looking at the image from the actual recipe, like it looked like it had a watery sauce, but it didn't look like it had so much of it. It's too much. Anyway, thank you for watching. I guess that's it for now. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Welcome to the outro, my friends. In this outro, I'd like to ask everyone a question, specifically my long-term viewers, though. And let's be honest, if somebody got to the outro, I assume they've probably watched several of my videos at least. So you might have noticed that this video has more editing going on than most of my previous videos. I've mostly just been doing cuts and also adding images on the screen here and there when I feel appropriate. And I think that's just not up to YouTube standards nowadays. So I want to try to bring my videos up to acceptable levels. So I want to know what you guys think. If there's anything you don't like or any suggestions for where I should improve, just leave a comment letting me know. I'm going to continue experimenting with editing in future videos, and we'll see what happens. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.